everybody, it's Cheyenne and welcome back to my channel. The other day I realized that I've never done a video on proper brushing techniques or how to take care of your teeth properly. And as a channel that has mostly dental assisting videos, I think that's quite funny. And also something that's very important to know, and just so you can, let your patients know. And it's definitely something you're gonna learn, but it's great for good oral hygiene, of course, and to relay back to your patients. So I really want to do a video on just the proper ways to take care of your teeth. And also a common question that I get on Instagram a lot is, can you be a dental assistant with bad teeth? And of course you can be a dental assistant with bad teeth. Of course, 100%. And with that as a question that I get often, I want to start out this video with that. Is a lot of people think they have bad teeth because they're not straight, or they're not perfectly white, or they're crowded, so they think that they have bad teeth. That is not bad teeth. Of course, bad teeth is someone that has a lot of decay and things like that, but you can reverse that. You can go to the dentist, get the decay taken care of, and then you can, learn to take care of your teeth and keep the rest of your teeth nice, strong, and healthy. So these are all habits that you can break. So I really want to go over some proper brushing and just over oral hygiene health with you guys. So we're going to go to the basics, which I'm sure everybody knows now. How long do you brush your teeth for? You need to brush your teeth for at least 2 minutes, morning and evening. So twice a day for 2 minutes. So my handy dandy little model here. And of course, when you brush your teeth, you want to brush your teeth in circular motions like this. And I did a video, a day in the life of being a dental assistant, and somebody commented in my video that I wasn't brushing properly. And I actually use a Sonicare toothbrush, so the toothbrush vibrates like this. So you're not supposed to actually move the toothbrush when you have a Sonicare toothbrush or something like that, because it's already brushing for you. And if you do that, it could cause gum recession. But anywho, yeah, so you want to brush circular motions, because if you brush like this, it could really damage your gums and cause recession. And then if you do use a toothbrush like a Sonicare, you don't want to do the brushing motion with the toothbrush moving, because the toothbrush is already moving and that can cause gum recession. So yes, you want to brush your teeth twice a day for 2 minutes in circular motions. You want to brush your tongue. You can brush your gum tissue. I always kind of brush up above here just to get any plaque out of my mouth. You don't want to brush it aggressively, so I kind of run my brush along my gums. That's just what I do. But you want to be careful and not brush aggressively, because you can cause gum recession. So yes, circular motions, 2 minutes, twice a day. Now, if you are only going to brush your teeth once a day, the nighttime one is the most important. The morning one kind of grosses me out because you're going to have morning breath, and I don't know. My teeth just feel so icky in the morning, I have to brush them. But if you are only going to brush your teeth once a day, the nighttime one is most important, because you're sleeping for all those hours, and if you leave all that stuff on your teeth, your plaque and everything else, it's going to eventually catch up to you and you're going to get cavities. So if you are only going to brush once a day, the evening is the most important, but you're going to have some stinky breath during the day. But some people have told me that they only brush in the evening, and then in the morning they use a mouth rinse. And I tell them, I would really love for them to brush in the morning as well, but brushing in the evening is the most important time to brush. Now, going into mouth rinse. Mouth rinse is great to use, especially, I recommend one that has fluoride in it, and we always recommend one that has no alcohol. So you can see on here, this one says alcohol-free with fluoride. This is a Crest Pro Health. They sell it at Walmart everywhere. A lot of things people don't know too is that your dental office sometimes sells a lot of oral hygiene products. Like my office sells mouthwash, toothpaste, we sell Sonicares, and they're dirt cheap because we sell them at cost. So a lot of dental offices sell those type of items for a lot cheaper than drugstores or other stores do. So check with your dental office. But with that being said, alcohol-free is very important, because in our mouths, we have saliva glands, and we have one right here next to our lower interior teeth, and that helps keep our mouth, wet, moist. It helps keep our mouth not dry. because if you have a dry mouth, you're going to be more susceptible to decay. So people that take a lot of medication, they tend to have more decay because medication can cause dry mouth. So you want to use an alcohol-free mouthwash, because if there's alcohol in your mouthwash, it can burn your saliva glands, or it tends to clog them up to where they're not releasing a lot of saliva, and that can cause dry mouth, which is not good because then you can get more decay. Because our saliva has minerals in it that helps wash away the bacteria and helps decay from forming. So saliva is very important for our mouths. So we recommend alcohol-free. Now, the one that people love is Listerine, and a lot of Listerine ones have alcohol. If you put it in your mouth and it burns, that means there's alcohol in it. Listerine does have an alcohol-free one, so I highly suggest alcohol-free. And of course, fluoride, because it's a good mineral. In my opinion, if you're uncomfortable with fluoride, you definitely can find fluoride-free ones, but I think alcohol-free is very important as well. So yes, brush twice a day, use your mouthwash, and then flossing. Now, I'm not going to lie, I am not the best flosser. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I probably floss like maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Ooh, yeah, I know, that's hard for me to admit. That's the truth. It's something that I'm going to work on, that I have been working on. And even if it's just like a little here and there, if it's not all my teeth, I'm really gonna try to floss. A lot of people keep like floss picks in their car. You know, if they're sitting there, they're flossing. Now the thing with floss picks is you want to be careful with that, because a lot of people jam them up in their gums and you can damage your gums that way. So just be careful that you're being mindful. You're not chewing on the floss picks or like sticking them down in your gums. We want to be careful with that, but those are a great tool to have in your car if you want to try to floss more. Of course, we just recommend flossing once a day, and we recommend putting the floss up like a C, and then going all the way up, you know, to the tooth up here, and then back down, and this tooth up here. You don't want to put your floss in like a sawing motion, because that can hurt your gum tissue as well, can make them bleed. Also, if your gums are bleeding, it means you need to floss more. A lot of people, they come in, they're like, every time I floss, my gums bleed, so I don't floss. And that's because there's plaque built up in your gums, and they're inflamed and they're angry, so you need to start flossing more if your gums are bleeding. A lot of people do the opposite, but yes, floss more if your gums are bleeding. But yeah, you want to floss in between all your teeth at least once a day. I'm really trying to work on that, so we can work on that together in 2020. Flossing every day. Okay? And then of course, you want to go to your dentist regular visits and things like that. Unless you've been talked to by your hygienist. Some people need deeper cleanings and things like that because they have higher levels of calculus or it's below the gum line. But if you're just a normal person that, you know, has a normal amount of plaque, you really only need to go to the dentist once a year for a cleaning. A lot of people want to go twice a year, but you really only need it once a year. And with that being said, go to the hygienist once a year and get a good cleaning done, because everybody builds up plaque, some more than others. I personally build up a lot of plaque on my lower interior teeth, right there where my saliva glands are. I build up a lot of plaque and calculus that sticks onto my lower interior teeth. So I really need to get that cleaned. So go to your hygienist once a year for a cleaning. It's very, very important. If you leave calculus and plaque and stuff like that on your gum line, well, calculus is plaque that has turned hard. But if you leave it on your gum line, it's going to cause gum recession, which is not something that you want. That's what gingivitis is. It's inflamed gums that have receded and that bleed. You don't want that, because you still can lose teeth over gum disease. You could have no cavities in your mouth, but if you have lots of gum recession, your teeth are going to get loose. If you let calculus and plaque sit for a long time, you lose bone around your teeth, and that's how people lose teeth due to like periodontal disease. So you really want to make sure you're going to your hygienist once a year and getting those cleanings done. Very, very important. Some people go to their dentist or their hygienist every 3 months to get cleanings done. That means they're getting deeper cleanings. They're on perio maintenance, things like that. So yes, very, very important. So that is how you take care of your teeth. Again, for toothpaste, I think fluoride is very important in your toothpaste. But if you don't want to use fluoride, or if you're not okay with fluoride, that's okay. Toothpaste, honestly, isn't that important to use. Toothpaste is not what cleans your teeth. The toothbrush is what cleans your teeth. So toothpaste just kind of helps freshen your breath. It's, it can have fluoride in it, which I do like fluoride. Some people don't. But yes, even if you don't have toothpaste, brush your teeth with your toothbrush. Just use some water, brush your teeth. Baking soda, I do get this question a lot too. Is baking soda okay to use? Baking soda is okay to use on your teeth, but you don't want to use a ton of it, and I wouldn't recommend it every day. I personally I think people use too much baking soda. It can kind of erode some of your enamel away. So you want to be careful with that. Do not put lemon juice on your teeth. A lot of people come in and they say they use like lemon juice and baking soda on their teeth. Lemon juice is a citric acid. It's gonna burn your gums and it's gonna burn the enamel off your teeth. The enamel is a hard part on your tooth. If you lose that enamel, it makes your teeth extremely sensitive, and it's just not good. Do not put lemon juice on your teeth, okay? And a lot of people ask me, they're like, oh, your teeth are so white, they're straight. I don't bleach my teeth, I never have. I just brush my teeth with regular fluoride toothpaste. It's like Colgate whitening. I think I'm out of it right now, honestly. But I don't bleach my teeth. I don't personally believe in bleaching your teeth. I don't want to lose enamel off my teeth, so I don't bleach them. And I'm a heavy coffee drinker and everything else. I just think it's kind of unnecessary. Some people want extremely, extremely white teeth, and that's just not natural to me. So just brush your teeth. Anyways, I'm going on to something else. But yes, brush your teeth twice a day if you can. If you can't, brush them in the evening. Use your mouthwash, alcohol-free with fluoride or no fluoride if you're not into fluoride. And then flossing at least once a day. All of your teeth flossing. And then of course brushing your tongue and things like that. But yeah, so that's how to properly take care of your teeth. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. Or if you have other ways of, doing stuff, whatever. I'm totally open for conversation down in the comments below. Let's keep it nice though. I read some comments and I'm like, why did that have to be said? Like, why did you have to say that? I just don't understand. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you the next one. Bye guys.